Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video was a request from one of my subscribers. Shout out to you. I can't remember your name, but this video was requested. So this video is going to be basically on how to do a basic haircut on or trim on your child's hair. I hope this video help you with trimming your child's hair at home. If you aren't subscribed and this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So we're going to just jump right into the video. If you are interested in this video, then stay tuned and keep watching. The best way to tell if your child has split ends is if the ends are very see-through or transparent. If the ends are very limp, they don't curl, they in some cases are straighter ends, that's when you know it's time for a trim. Sometimes there's also fairy knots at the ends as well, and that's how you know it's time for a trim. If you guys can tell, I ended up cutting off quite a bit off my daughter's hair because most of her ends were split. She hasn't had a trim in about 4 or 5 months, so she was due for a trim. But I'm just cleaning her up. I'm not going too short on the sides. I could actually go shorter on the sides, but I'm not going to take her too short because I'm going to go in and layer it up so that way it can take care of some of those ends that are split. All right, guys, so make sure you pay close attention to where I'm standing, because where you stand plays a huge role in how the haircut turns out. Every haircut has some type of shape, and this particular haircut is a round shape, and that's pretty much how I do all of my trims, unless they ask for a particular type of haircut. But for the most part, I do all of my trims in this type of way. So you're pretty much going to be standing. I'm sorry, guys, my baby's in the background coughing, but he's a little sick. He's under the weather a little bit. So you're pretty much going to go completely around the person's head. You're going to stand everywhere around the person's head. You'll kind of see a little bit more of what I'm talking about as you look at the video, but make sure you are paying close attention to where I'm standing and how I'm pulling the hair, which direction I'm pulling the hair in. Comment down below future videos that you guys want to see, because I take all of you guys' criticism and all of you guys' suggestions into consideration when I'm creating my videos. So make sure you leave comments down below, good or bad. I'm here for it. And if you have any questions, leave that down below as well. I will answer all of those questions because I'm pretty active on my YouTube channel. So I've already trimmed the outside of her hair, which was kind of like going around it, around her, like combing all of her hair down and trimming around it. Now you go in the interior of the hair, and that's what I'm doing now. And I'm creating pie sections in the interior of her hair, and those pie sections are pulled out completely from the scalp all the way out 90 degrees. To create a circle all the way around her head. I hope that makes sense to you guys. If you guys would like more videos on this type of haircut or trim, let me know. Leave it down below. It's okay to have some of that hair fall out. Those fallouts are mainly the outside perimeter, so it's fine for it to fall out. You mainly want to get to the interior, so whatever falls out is fine. But what I'm doing here is called point cutting. So I like to point cut so that way it's not like a harsh line. Sometimes you can get that type of harsh line, if you cut it straight across, but you can cut it straight across as well. But I just like the point cut in at the ends of the hair. And the best tip I can give you guys when doing a haircut for the first time, or if you're new to this, is to make sure that the person is sitting straight up. Make sure they're not slouching. Make sure if they have on some type of apron or smock or something like that, that you straighten that up, because sometimes that can actually cause your haircut to shift too. So you want to be sure that you take care of all of that before you go in to cut. And if you see that it has adjusted, anything has adjusted, then you want to just go in and kind of fix it and comb the hair back out. Sorry guys, some of this video I'm kind of out of focus and you can't see what I'm doing, but what I'm pretty much doing to the front of the hair is pulling it straight up 90 degrees, and then you just go in and point cut. And then when you're done with that, you comb the hair back out and you do some face framing. So I'll turn her around to the front, part the front part off, and then slide cut. Just pretty much take the scissors and slide it down her hair with the open blade, slide it down her hair in the front, and that gives her like a few of like face framing layers in the front. Okay, so that is it for this video. My daughter is enjoying her new little silk press with her little clip ends and stuff. So this hairstyle usually lasts for about 3 weeks. It's best to go in and trim the hair as needed. I don't give it a specific time frame. Some people say between 6 to 8 weeks, but it all depends on what you're doing to your hair on a day-to-day basis, and how often you're accumulating split ends. So that's how you determine. Just go by how the ends look when it's time for another trim. But that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much again for being subscribed. Thank you so much for all of your support. I really do appreciate all of you guys. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Can we get this video to 100 likes, guys? All right, so I'll talk to you guys soon, and thank you again. Have a awesome day. All right, bye, beauties.